Yeah.
Hey everybody, Mike, getting back to you with another 40K 6th edition battle report. Got my man James over here rocking the Dar. They're pretty wildly decked out. Why don't you go ahead and give that an explanation?
Typical Yandin list, lots of ghosts. Guardians, Dire Avengers. Spirit are Farseer for now, since don't have any Spirit Seers. Wraith Knight, 2 Wraith Lords, Wraith Blades, Wraith Guard, and a Wave Serpent. Beyond that, get ready to smash the Monkai.
So over here, real quick. Alright, so we came into first turn and we already started, but the mission's big guns never tire. So all of our heavy support units are scoring units as well as, capturing, controlling, things of that nature. My buddy who's working the camera right now, Sean Goins, it's funny, we have the same last name, just 1 letter difference. He's rocking the Imperial Guard. He's borrowed a couple of my models. And you can see he's got, typical guard defense line kind of set up. Everybody's hiding behind trying to capture objectives. There is no night fight in play, so that was really nice. We got to shoot freely, sped up the game a little bit in first turn. But it's going to hurt us in the long run because there's a lot of beamy, weird Eldar stuff. I don't know how to explain Eldar. Does anybody? Just kind of do stuff, right? All right, over here, I actually popped. This is the first turn for Imperial Guard. I actually popped the Wave Serpent with a melta gun. First time it actually worked in first turn, so that's really cool. Afterwards, these guys piled out. And are you gonna do all your shooting and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and hold the camera.
Alrighty.
Because we kind of came into this a little weird. All right. So now we're going to take you guys through the actual shooting phase because we popped in at the middle of the turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot the basilisk. Show that reach.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sean for you.
Something's wrong.
Right there. Now this guy is having like psychic powers. So
Yeah.
like
Or not at the moment, because I've not done my turn, but he does have a 4+ invulnerable.
right on top of this guy. This is scales 3, so it scatters 2 inches that way.
It's indirect, right?
Yeah.
It
so
scatters the full 5. Yep.
Because you can't
All
actually
right.
see them.
We'll get back to you guys at the bottom of 1. All right, go ahead.
Okie doke, so that's the end of the first round here. Lost some Imperial Guardsmen, 2 of them, I believe. Yeah. Basilisk took out a few Guardians.
Yeah.
What looks like a shuriken cannon.
No, that was it was a shuriken cannon, I believe. No, scatter laser.
Plasma tank here.
Lehman Russ's.
1 Dread Knight, and I believe the other Basilisk got 2.
Okay, cool. What else we got going on?
His drop pod Space Marine guys over here just got obliterated by flames. This dude took a wound. It's not looking too good for him.
Yep.
Everybody moved up a little bit on the Eldar side, and that's about it.
Just a little bit of clearancy here. His Wraith Knight took 1 wound so far, so he's still got 5 left.
I believe.
I'm not sure if it even matters at this point. He's got like 5 wounds left. Vindicator up there just stayed in the corner.
5 wounds left.
Lehman Russ's and the Basilisk put down most of the heavy fire. Long Fangs on my side fired into the Wraith Knight and did 1 wound. And then they tried to pop shot the Wave Serpent, but they didn't succeed. But the melt gun got off, so that's a first, like absolute first for the melt gun to actually hit and pen and kill in the first turn. Wolf Lord, he's gonna have to go right into combat. There's no running away from that. This is a squad that we mourn in silence. And as you can see, like what Sean was saying earlier, everything's kind of moving up. All right, we'll get back to you at the bottom 2. Okay, go ahead.
Moving to the top of 3. As you see, the Wolf Lord disappeared.
He charged in valiantly. But
Charged in valiantly, and for his troubles, he got pulled into the warp. What little bit of wounds were done to this Wraith Knight, or Wraith Lord, were healed by the Wraith Forge Stone from the Farseer.
okay.
Untargeted, I lost 1 Dire Avenger to Plasma. Lost 1 wound here from
Blaze cannon.
Las cannons, and then 2 wounds from.
3 wounds. Was it 2 or 3?
It was 2.
It was 2.
He had
Okay,
1
yeah,
and then he
2.
got 2 more.
Okay.
From the long fangs. So. Where am I going with that next?
So, the rest that happened at the bottom of 2, Vindicator shot, put a wound on that, or shot at him and put a wound on him, and that's where.
The shield ate that.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, anyways, Vindicator shot, didn't do anything. Basilisk opened fire,
And scattered
back. Lehman Russes did a little bit of shooting, nothing to too much effect, right?
I think it wounded the
Wraith Lord that was
and then healed or something. I think it took out like 1 Avenger
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
And the Wolf Lord, like we said earlier, charged in, but he couldn't do anything against a wall of death. So that drop pod has done more this game than the Wolf Lord. 200-point model, just gone, sadly. All right, we'll get back to you at the bottom of 3. Hey everybody, getting back to you at the bottom of 3. A lot happened this turn that was important, and James is putting up a pretty good fight. Everything on his side is pretty much moved up. Did a little bit of shooting, but he destroyed the Vindicator, so that's a scoring point for you. And then he shot at Lehman Russ.
And I killed poor little.
Oh yeah, he killed the guardsman. he squashed them. He just kicked them.
Plan.
That was pretty much it for your turn, right? Yeah, on our side, Long Fangs have done an excellent job with the Rune Priest, just trying to keep fire on that Wraith Knight, who's now over here. And we finally managed to take him out with combined fire from Long Fangs, the Lehman Russ with an Eradicator, which is the plasma cannon thing, and then the Vindicator got off 1 shot, and it actually killed him off. We had to get him out of our front, out of our porch. That was bad. So he's no longer in play. That's crucial for our army to survive, because it's a 12-inch moving monstrous creature.
With very big guns.
Yeah, with very big guns and an even bigger sword. Guardsmen lit up the Wraith Blades, but to no avail. Tough as 6. They're walking tall. Basilisk fired again. What happened with that?
Nothing. Scattered too far.
Scattered to nothing. And that was pretty much the end of that turn. That guy did shoot, or did not shoot.
It shot, but
It shot and it didn't do anything. It's just back there firing pot shots. All right, we'll get back to you at the bottom of 4.
Oh, what did happen last round?
Your Lehman Russ died.
Lemon Rust died. Okay, this is the end of the 3rd, 4th turn?
End of the 4th turn.
4th turn? Okay, we lost Lemon Rust. It's all busted up. Leave it was that guy over there. He said, get out of here.
Yep.
Tired of your plasma. This guy moved in to assault this tank. Didn't do anything, but wasn't too excited about it. Looks like he lost some guardians. Put a wound in on his Wraith Lord.
And it actually stuck?
Stuck, yep. Didn't get healed. Believe that is all, correct?
Yeah, just a few small things from the Space Wolves happened. These guys moved up to help reinforce this flank. He's getting closer. That left flank is pretty much folded. I don't know if we're going to be able to control that objective or anything. These Long Fangs shot into the Wraith Guard and killed 2. And hopefully we'll be able to mop up the rest of them with crack missile fire. If not, it's going to turn out bad in that corner. Let me fire the Stormbolter for that thing real quick, see if I have range. Can you check 24?
You should have it, I think.
Yeah. Because the pot shots actually help in the long run.
Yeah, you got it.
Do I have 24 to that Guardian?
That I doubt.
Okay, no, okay. Alright, so here's 2, real quick. 1 pop shot hits. Let's see if it wounds. No, okay. 3+ armor. This is a chance he could die. Alright, the Rune Priest gave off his blessing for a 4+ invul. I think I might do that again. Just in case. But I'm not sure, so we'll get back to you at the bottom of 5. Alright.
All right. Top of turn or end of turn 5. Is it?
End of turn, is it 5? Yeah. Yeah, end of turn 5. We got to roll to see if the game continues.
All right. The Long Fang shot at the Wraith Guard and did diddly poo.
Yep, they charged in.
The Vendetta shot at the Wraith Guard and did diddly poo. The Dire Avenger and his lone self killed 2 guardsmen with his shuriken catapult.
With his flèche gun.
The Wraith Lord here with the Bright Lance did nothing. The Wraith Lord here failed his charge. And the Farseer exploded a Space Wolf head. Take that.
No! We lost John! We lost him!
Either way, that takes the Vendetta out of this turn, too.
Yep,
If
yep.
it goes on.
So let's roll and see if the game continues.
That's a yes.
It definitely goes on. We'll get back to you at the bottom of 6. Alright, so what happened at the bottom of 6?
Homeboy ain't got no Lehman Russes left.
They all died in the corner over there. That's kind of funny.
Kind of shot himself a little bit.
The Space Marines, again, their brains melted.
What was Brandon's gateman's name?
All of them died. All the
talking the
Space
head?
Marines that were here, they
You're
died.
talking the head?
No.
Vendetta dropped down, tried to shoot into the Wraith Knight, or to the Wraith Lord, I'm sorry. Didn't do anything. Longfangs tried shooting into the Wraith Lord and into the Wraith Guard. Didn't really do anything, but we killed one in close combat. You never. Oh, you're fearless. That's right. This guy's just looking over this objective, and really, there's not much left. We'll get back to you at the end of the game. Everybody, getting back to you at the bottom of 7. This game went all the way down to tooth and nail. James fought hard, and he tied the game. Pretty much whatever happened here with the Valkyrie.
It killed the
Or the
Wraith
Vendetta,
Lord over
I'm
here.
sorry. Yeah, the Vendetta killed the Wraith Lord that was right there. And the Basilisk fired and missed again. It's perfect at doing that. Indirect fire, you know? My star, like, my all-time best game with Longfangs, period. They survived every hailstorm that came at them. Everything. Stayed in combat with Wraith Guards. And the Rune Priest never nerfed himself. But it's kind of a balance because he missed all of his 4+ denials, which really sucks. So his guy was able to walk around and do whatever he wanted.
That's because we are the masters of psychic powers.
It's true. It's true. Eldar trickery. The Vendetta played a crucial role in this game. If it wasn't for the Vendetta, we wouldn't have the advantage that we had. Mobility was key. After everything else, just being within 3 inches to deny him controlling that objective was crucial. If we had lost anybody else, it would have gone in his favor.
That was the plan.
And as you can see, the graveyard over here is hilarious. I mean, 3 tanks surrounding an objective, and they all died. That's great. Who's your MVP?
Actually, posthumously, the Wraith Lord that walked here. Because you figure all 3 of those vehicles plus...
Yeah, it was 4-4, and the drop pod stayed alive the whole game, which is amazing.
Figuring it was ignored.
Right, it didn't really do anything. It did kill a couple of guardians at the very beginning, like turn 2. In turn 2, it killed 2 guardians, and but he made it. James made his leadership checks like a boss. If he could have just made a couple more saves, he would have stayed alive a lot longer and probably won this game. I got to give the moral victory to him though, because he definitely stuck it out and killed almost everything. He would have killed these guys eventually. It was just a matter of time. But hey, man, good game.
Yep.
All right, good game.
Hardest thing? That one. No idea how I was going to get rid of it.